over here at one of our real near in the future jobs. Tommy, don't run away, dude, when we start filming.
I was gonna go get my water.
No, dude. We're talking about what's going on. So, Christian, what are you doing?
All right, man.
We got to get the rebar cages in the concrete, and we did a little goof here. Well, not me, dude. Christian did.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to cut those, slip them in, and we're going to reconnect the grid down in the hole. So these are the footings for the big truss here. We're going to take off the soffit. This guy is. Old Eagle Eyes. Oh, yeah. Soffit comes off. That gable, we're making a huge truss right here. The width of that hole to that where Christian is. And it goes back to the house. Okay, guys, as you can see, we went and got a U-cart, Carry-Crete here in Layton. There's your concrete. We figured about 0.8 yards. They do it in an eighth, which is slick. And we're gonna pour the concrete in these holes. We got the inspection pass this morning. We'll get this poured. So from there, we'll wheelbarrow it. And these are pretty cool. They got a little hydraulic dump. So you dump them into the wheelbarrows. And all they require is you wash them out and return them when you're done. So this little bit of concrete here costs probably a couple $100, 250 to 300, I don't know. But the alternative is getting a truck, and the trucks are minimum 5 yards. This is a yard. You can haul a yard and a quarter in. It's pretty slick. So if you ever need to do a little project and you got something like this available, I'd recommend it because they are slick. So we're at a 6-bag mix and a 4.5 slump. Leave it a little soupier because Tommy doesn't like to work too hard, right, dude? Just kidding, dude. Just kidding. All right, here we go. Okay, so we're in the backyard. You can see the brackets right here. Truss is going to go all the way here, create some nice shade for the pool. We had to rip off all the eaves that the guys just got done doing. So this is 2 roofs, but we're going to combine them and make one big roof. So this valley right here is going to fill in with a big overbuild. Beams going back to the house, just clearing those windows. So yeah, looking good. Looking good, Kirby.
Thanks.
Daniel.
Hey,
You got a little sawdust on your face, dude.
I mean, I didn't.
Is that, dude, is that a beard?
Yeah.
Nice.
I've been growing it a little bit.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, we're over here just a couple blocks from the house, aren't we, dude? To the shop.
Yeah, real close. Not too far. Got my truck and trailer here today.
So it's been brought to my attention in our last video we just posted about the Carol-Loren treehouse.
Oh, you don't have
Master G was the one who came up with the door design, dude, and I didn't specify in the last video, so here he is, dude.
I'm just giving this guy shit.
Oh yeah, he's tickled pink though. So we've got our post because we're getting we don't have bearing against the wall. If you notice, it's a cantilever, and so we did a footing. Post engineered, will tie into the wall still, but it won't be as bearing as this is. Okay, makes sense? So we're getting that up, we're getting this beam up, getting ready for the crane at what, 11:30? Big boy. So our ridge beam is going to go up there, and later we'll frame that all in. And our wall that our joists sit on is up there. So you can see we've got those measurements ready, and we're just getting some final preparations done before the crane, because when the crane's here, guys, it's hustle time, man. We're running, we're moving, and we don't have time to fabricate. We don't have time to make sure something fits or works good. So cranes can be expensive, so we're trying to get all this dialed in. The weather's perfect, man. A little overcast. I don't think it's gonna rain. I hope it's not gonna rain, but yeah, excited. Gonna be a good day, huh, Garrett?
Excellent day.
Excellent day. Tyler? Excellent day. We just brought the timbers over assemble them in the grass here. Then we're gonna set the crane up here and we're gonna go over the house. Like you saw on the drone video. So we're gonna go over the house and it's gonna be a nice little patio cover. It's gonna go out like 12 feet from their house next to the pool. So they get a lot of sun back here and it'll create some shade. This particular truss is weighing in at about 3,500 pounds. We'll find out more tomorrow, but it spans 32 feet. So, in an 8/12 pitch. So it's a pretty good sized truss. 12-inch posts, dovetail mortises on the rafters. Mortise and tenon knee braces, all pinned with dowels like we do it. Pretty cool truss. Quick, dude. This is Coleman with Out of the Woods Crane.
How's it going?
Dude, what's your take on this job so far, man?
Well, it's gonna be pretty easy. You should be able to get it good. We got good people. Should be able to make it happen pretty easily.
Not bad, huh, compared to some of the stuff we've done.
Oh no, this is easy. We'll be able to make this work easy.
So we're lifting probably about 3,500 pounds, and we're going up over the house about 72 feet.
Yep, we'll have plenty of capacity.
Okay.
Way pretty easy to make the job look good.
All right. We got Alan up on the roof communicating with the crane. Got a couple of ground guys here.
Got it. Clean that tenon like really well too.
Poolside?
Both sides.
What do you think, dude?
Badass, dude.
Looking good?
Yeah, dude.
We showed you all the stuff with the crane. It was awesome, right? Now we're doing tongue and groove on the roof. Guys are banging it out. And a little traditional framing across here, and then up there to support our ridge down to the gable. But look at that, it's clean, man. All those are dovetail mortised into that ridge. And then this side will have a big overbuild with a Dutch hip tying into the back side of the other roof. So I learned, I started out framing. We framed for 10, 15 years. So I learned roofs. I learned how everything ties together. So these existing homes, man, there's a lot to it. If you look at the valleys and the roofs and just tying those all in, doing crickets. A cricket is something that you use in a valley to kick out the water. You don't want dams up here, especially in Utah. Ice dams are bad. So we're making sure that this thing all flows right. So you need to know what's going on to tie this kind of construction behind me into this kind of construction here, an existing roof. And a lot of guys don't know. A lot of guys do, man. I gotta hand it to them. They're great carpenters and they do know what they're doing. But there's a lot of guys that don't know what they're doing. So maybe I should start a school. Or have a bunch of dudes out and they can shadow us and learn. It's like the olden days, dude, when people were apprentices, right? Nowadays, they just talking about, we want this. Which I understand. And if you can back it up with action and freaking kick-ass work, then yeah, dude, we'll pay you all day long. But when the guys show up on the job and they don't know what's going on, it's hard to want to pay them, man. In fact, we don't want to pay them anything. So, got to be a hustler, got to be a worker, and you got to know what the crap you're doing. Right, Tyler?
Cheers to that. Welcome to framing.
You hot up here, dude? Nothing like an asphalt roof, huh?
Right here is 812 all day.
812 asphalt roof.
But one day I'll show you.
But
Have a good time.
It's not bad, dude, for the, what is it, about 80 to 80, 90 degrees. It's probably 90. Carson, how's this compare to plumbing, bro?
Dude, it's way better. It's enjoyable.
Yeah. Look at the end of the day, dude, and you like put up a whole roof, right?
You see what you do instead of just everything's buried.
Yeah, the end of the day, dude, you're like, bam, structure.
Bam. Gorgeous.
That's why Garrett's doing it.
Oh yeah. Goddamn bear cat.
Bear cat.
It's a frickin' bear cat, dude. Okay, this bad boy's taking shape. We're getting the framing up. As you guys can see, we got all the tongue and groove on this side. And then we started with our 2x6 framing. And the reason we do the 2x6 framing is so we can put can lights in the soffit. And then we'll sheet that. We've got our overbuild onto the existing roof. So you can see. Almost got TNG up on the other side. But we're gonna wall up there, up underneath the TNG deck. That'll be wall and stucco. They'll fix the stucco and then wall here. And then, look at that. Beautiful. So we'll have a fan we're doing wiring, and then there's going to be a bunch of can lights down through here. And then homeowner wants a TV, I believe, up in the corner. So, one of these corners. Like I said previous, just knowing how to tie into these old buildings, these older homes, and making it look like it was meant to be. If you see here, we expose that. Later we'll plywood up to that, and we're gonna put some fake tails so it makes it look like those rafters come all the way through. There'll be a transition there. Rain gutter up a little higher. Cut ends with the soffit. We're gonna put some dark fascia boards, stained boards, on the outside to really trim this bad boy up. So we're almost there. Sheeted the roof. We're all ready for the shingle guy. Now the guy can come dry it in. That was the biggest thing for the weekend. We ran all our wiring. As you can see, wiring ran 6 puck lights on that side, 4 on that side, and a big fan out there in the middle. Here up on the roof. Looks good. We finished her up. Big old roof. Pull down below to get some drone videos. So we don't normally do framing. We know how to do the framing, but we're timber framers. So framers are in high demand right now, and just to work with everybody and every different sub is hard sometimes. So on a little job like this, yeah, we did it. We threw down. We know how to do it. We also ran wire for the electrician. Sometimes you just got to buckle down, get it done. This job turned out good, guys. Real good. It added a ton of shade for the homeowners. They're going to love it. Right out next to their pool. It totally transformed their house. They were having some ice dams up here because of weird valleys and weird architectural design issues on the home. And this kicks all the water, the ice, the snow out this way. You can see over there, we only have to do one little cricket that'll kick the water out. And the sun sets in the wintertime kind of over this way, so it should get good sun in the wintertime as well. But yeah, these jobs are nice. They add a lot to these homes, and you know, it's just basically craftsmanship of the timber frame, the tongue and groove ceilings, and just making everything come together on these tie-ins is a big ordeal. So like I said, if you want to do one, or if you need somebody to do one, you know who to call. This guy right here. Then we're going to do some decorative rafters behind the truss, some tongue and groove. This will be they get hit with sun here. Did you know that, dude?
Oh,
they get pelted with the sun.
Oh, I'm sure of it.
You believe in me?
I sure do.
All right. Well, that's all I ask, dude, is that I say something and you agree with
And
me.
when you say we, carrying off this fascia and stuff, I think you mean Christian.
Yeah.
Because me and you have
No,
stuff to do,
dude.
right?
Poor Christian's foot, dude. Look at that.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. He's got a busted clipper.
That's why you came over here to rescue, dude. You're the roofer.
Dude, I'll still get on the ladder.
All right. So, no, even though it seems like it's all fun and games, dude, it's nothing but blood, sweat, and tears, and we've got a lot of work ahead of us, and we're going to get it done with a smile, right, Tommy?
Absolutely.
Dude, don't wink at me ever again, dude. That's creepy, dude. Frick.
I was winking for them.
Oh, okay. Wink at them, dude.
The ladies.
The fans got to see the wink, dude.
Not the fans, the ladies, dude. Tommy's
No.
a seeker. Tommy is a seeker.